Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Jake from Team Insanity.
And I'm Jacob from the same team.
And so first things first, email in the description to send in your user submitted footage. You have to give us the rights. You have to say, I give Team Insanity the permission to use blah 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 on their channel. And give us all the information that you want. So like gun you're using, what field you're at, blah blah. This footage behind the video, if it's there, if it's third person, then it's from Daniel Stegemeyer. Thank you, Steggy. But yeah, this is a segment where you can ask us anything. We're going to try to keep it at 30 minutes long, about. Yeah. So, let's go.
Alright.
Flamezor. 1, 2, 3.
I know you have a video on this, but should I get the PMR Max, ETHA G5, D3FI, the D3S, or the Mini? Keep in mind that I'm coming from Spider Phoenix. Also, do not fear, the KLRs are coming. He went to the HK Street Ball event, and there were people wearing the actual KLRs. Even people got gogged. They are ready.
Yeah, Oliver Lang has been using them for... A lot of the Dynasty has been using them. I'm not too worried about it. But they just didn't pass inspection because I'm pretty sure like the quick release system up here or something, if it got shot the right way, can like undo the... I don't know. But yeah, it didn't pass inspection. But anyways, stay away from the D3FY guns or whatever. They're for the price range. I mean, can't really get 12.5 ball a second on the board from what I remember. I don't know, it's just, it did not surprise me. It looks uglier than hell. It's not made by the best company in the world. I'd have to say go with the ETHA out of all of those. And then...
Or the Vulcan Proton.
Or the Vulcan Proton. Nah, I'd get either the Proto Rail Maxed or the ETHA. That's what I'd narrow it down to, and then I would say the Rail Maxed if you're playing Woods Ball.
Alright, Paintball Publix. Would you recommend a Mini? If not, what should I get?
G5.
G5, yeah. If you do get the Mini, you don't have to really think about cleaning it, because I did it for 4 years and mine just broke down. But I'd go with the G5, it's a lot better of a choice. Alright,
Pan, P.A.N. What is the best marker used or new? 375 to 400. And then this Cody Snow, if used, E-Tech 4 or the Axe. New, ETHA, or the Mini? Nah. For new, the new Proto Rail Maxed is in that price range. It's a little bit under, actually, I'm pretty sure. But used, you can find a used Axe for under that price range too. But I wouldn't get an E-Tech 4 used in that price range. You can even find, like, if you look hard enough, you might be able to find a Geo 2.1 on like a fire sale, something like that. Used. You just have to shop around used, but yeah. Alright,
we already answered this question, but I'm just going to address it. I like these Ask Us Anything videos, but that's all I've been seeing lately, coming from your guys' page lately, so let's go back to some gameplay with or without commentary, thanks.
Obviously this guy doesn't watch our page.
Yeah, because we used to have, the schedule used to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday were all gameplay.
And Sunday were reviews.
Yeah, it seemed kind of repetitive. So now with time, sometimes we haven't been out Woods Ball because it's been snowy out, but once it gets snowy out, not snowball, we're going to do some more commentaries, so for Woods Ball, but we've been having Speedball on Monday and Friday, and Wednesday's been an Ask Us Anything video. So let us know if you actually, I think some people like these, but that's just kind of schedule, gameplay, Ask Us Anything, gameplay, review, so, or vlogs, like just happened.
NY Livewire. Yeah, New York Livewire. You guys have your own category on Pornhub. Yeah, we know. And then he asked again, I want your opinion on this. My field has their own way of doing things. It is only like $20 to get in and get all the rental gear you need and everything. But you have to use their custom paint, which is Marbleizer Premium with their logo. And blah blah. They charge $70 to $90 a case. That sucks.
Rip off.
It sucks. Because we get Marbleizer for 50.
Yeah, it's not that good. Is he saying that their Field's logo is on the paint?
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I had to say try a different field. Seems a little expensive for me. Thank you, Nappyhead. Nappyhead, did you guys hear? Ain't nobody got time for that. KML, I'm addicted. Well, that's a very old video. I always thought that DMs, I always thought that the DMs was my type of gun. I don't know why, but I feel like the GSL isn't the gun for me. Then get a DM, I guess.
Alright, Conman 97494. What's the difference between the 12, 13, and 14 Matrix Rail? And what's your opinion on the new Proto Max? There's not a... I'm pretty sure it's just the milling.
It's just the milling in different
everything else, because I
put my 13 bolt in a 14 gun and it worked.
Yeah, so they're pretty much the same exact thing.
It's just the outside milling. There's no difference at all.
And the Proto Max, it's like 300-400, right?
Yeah, it's like 300.
I heard it's pretty good, but
yeah, it's like basically a reflex rail, just with a few less things. Do you think it's weird? Oh, Liam Bornstein, or however you say that last name. Do you think it's weird that I have a GSL and an Eagle 11 as my backup and I'm 11?
Nah.
Just gonna leave that at that. Alright, this is all you.
What is it?
Cody Snow.
Why do you dislike the Planet Eclipse so much or the E-Tech 4?
I don't dislike Planet Eclipse.
I like Planet Eclipse. I have a belt from them
and a gear bag.
And a gear bag and a hoodie. But
I like Planet Eclipse.
Yeah, the E-Tech 4, it's big I won't say it's big, but it doesn't feel right in the hand. I mean, it feels okay, but I felt better, and it's loud.
It's loud, it's fat, it's heavy, the barrel fucking blows on it. I mean, everything. I mean, it's good if the proto rail, if the reflex rail wasn't there, or the axe, honestly. But now that they have more competition, they need to step it up. I didn't see a huge difference between the E-Tech 3 and the E-Tech 4. I didn't really see it at all. I don't see the big difference. They could get away with it, but they almost. I mean, I don't see the reason of buying it when you can buy an axe that you get better performance out of, way better performance. Hey, Thumper, stop it. And I don't dislike Planet Eclipse, but I mean, there's some really big competition that they're going up against. Hey, look what you just did.
It's okay, we have spirit now.
V3 Vapor 2000, Aaron Light 98. AA Ron, V3 Vapor 2013 Vanguard Demon or Vicious Geo Plus. You asked me this on Facebook. Stay away from the Vapor. Don't do it.
Can you guys do another giveaway? Well, the vial giveaway is coming soon.
We haven't even done the vial giveaway yet. You guys are asking for a giveaway and we haven't even given away the vials yet.
Yeah.
You have to share. Get our subscribers up to 3,500 and that video will come out and we'll give it away. And then we'll do the Pinocchio speed giveaway and then we have another one coming up after the speed. I'm not going to tell you about.
Alright.
What?
Wait, which question? Okay. Watch until the end. Jack Croc 66. I'm pretty far away, so I might have read that wrong. Watch until the end, LOL. You guys could spend the day on any famous paintball team. Who would you be? Which one? Why? Tampa Bay Damage.
Team Insanity Paintball. No, yet. Probably Tampa Bay because I like Tampa Bay. They come from a big Thumper. Quick lick in your asshole. But Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay Damage. I like Tampa Bay a lot. And then Mr. Chi Terms, I don't even know, 45. Should I get the dye elbow pads or HK? I know you're going to say HK. I mean, I've used the HK pads. I like the HK pads, but I mean, the dye elbow pads too are pretty damn solid. I mean, they're both some really, really solid pads. The only thing is that HK, I feel, does not have the best quality control when it comes to dye. Like, dye makes sure when it comes to you, it's going to be 100% perfect. HK almost feels, it's almost like it's made in China and in the sweatshop, and they don't really put as much love and effort behind it as the dye pads. That's just my feeling on it.
Ryan Hicks. Is it E-Tech 4 really as loud as people say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty damn loud. Matt Davis. When the Angel Eyes were released, were you guys super excited and then now disappointed? Like, I really don't care because you have i4s. You know, I wasn't really that excited because, you know, they made Thumper, quick licking your asshole. But I have to say, they made them look cool on like the A&S gear pictures. Other than that, they look like shit. I wasn't that really excited about them. I mean, I didn't really quite care, to be completely honest with you when I heard that they were coming out. I'm kind of glad because I didn't pre-order a pair and not have to pay a restocking fee to get my money back. Anyways.
Which ones? Do you guys like...
Mr. He asks again, also interested in getting bios. I think the i4s are better quality / looking. Think that would be a good decision. Yes. i4s are great. Lester Lunatic.
Do you guys like big Mexican women?
BMWs. You know, big Mexican women. Not really, no. Not into those Mexicans. Anyways.
Yeah.
This one.
Peyton Elbright. By the way, yeah, I do what the end of y'all's ask. Oh, wait, what?
I do watch the end. I don't even know.
By the way, yeah, I do what the end of the y'all's ask anything. You guys are awesome, and I was debating which gun to buy in the 500 Rage, and followed Jason's advice and bought an axe. Thanks for the help.
Oh, shit, that wasn't a question. But yeah.
Okay, Spirit, I think you should get off.
Sweepy!
You don't. Uh-oh. How are we gonna get down? How is this gonna work?
Anyways. TMG Faded Life, call this number, no.
Kitty.
Ask for Abby, hey, I know an Abby, no. Also, doesn't work, call that. No.
We're not gonna call any more numbers.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Lester Lunatic. Wait, did I hear this, or is Doug banging Jacob's sister? Not that we know of. I think, does Doug want to bang your sister?
I don't know.
I don't know. Doug wants to bang everyone's sisters. Even Pierre's sister. This guy, command, or...
Hey, what should I get in the $500 to $3 price range on Gun Hopper? Will you ever play at Bandit Paintball, and what's the best field, because you only go to West and you will be going to events at Lone Wolf in June, October. Hashtag free for all.
Yeah, we're not an East kind of guy. We don't like Lone Wolf East as much, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll be going to the...
We like indoor, but yeah, we'll be at all Lone Wolf West events. During the summer, once Lone Wolf West opens, we're there practically every single weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
So come say hi.
Hey, what should I... So, get in the $500 price range, gun and hopper. Get an Etha, then a Pinocchio. That's what I'd have to say.
Carolina, I like paintball. I love your videos, and I hope your channel can grow the size of your channel one day. Wait. Oh, our channel. I didn't see that. And I hope our channel can grow the size of your channel one day. Keep up the work, and unlike most people, I watch the whole SSI thing. Thanks, Patrick. Call this number and say let's meet up.
Let's meet up. No? Okay.
Yeah, you didn't answer.
Oh, shit. Emergency call.
VTN Paintball.
Abort mission.
You guys are lucky, because my field paint costs $140 a case.
I did look that up.
For members. Is it legit?
Yeah, it's legit.
That sucks. A lot.
You should call this number because that's YOLO. That's what Miley would do. Can't find, okay. Hey, babe. Do you guys play Flappy Bird? E.L. Vabilla. I'm sorry, that's the Mexican kid that I always talk to on Facebook. No. I mean, I have it on my tablet, but I don't want to break my tablet. My high score is like 20.
My high score is 53. Or no, 49, something like that.
But I haven't played that much. But the chick next to me in physics, she spent about like 10 minutes playing Flappy Bird. And I thought she just kept on dying and getting pissed off, but she had like a score of like 200 something. I just about shit my pants.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet since I took it off. I still have it though.
So if you guys are looking for a tablet for sale, has Flappy Bird. E.L. Villa, he asks again, if you could fuck a celebrity, what celebrity would you fuck? Well.
On 3?
Yeah.
1. We're gonna say on. Is it gonna be on 3?
I'm just 1, 2, 3.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, we love Selena. That's my background. Anyways, What would you Christian Castro, what would you upgrade to an axe? What would you upgrade to an axe, or what would you upgrade on an axe? To an axe, I'm not exactly sure. But what would you upgrade on a axe? The only thing I would say is a barrel.
Everything else is pretty nice. Huh?
Yeah, unless if you want to put a ball bolt in it, but I mean, yeah.
Haha, good joke, kind of offensive because I'm a Mexican. You're cool though.
Ryan Higgins.
What's a good starter gun? Please answer. You guys rock.
Proto Rail Maxed, Dangerous Power G4, and
G5.
anything, or yeah, G5, anything under that price range, go with the GOG guns. Yeah, GOG guns or the Azotin guns. Ryan Higgins with WTF, that won't stop. Ping up Jesus.
Huh.
Holy fuck, stop.
Stop what?
I don't know. Yeah.
Ha ha. You got me. I'm from Texas. Sorry, Nick, forgot to include. Sorry, Nick, I forgot to include you.
Yeah,
last
Nick's
time.
not here.
Seriously, some commentary from Nick would be cool because he never does that. You know, he did a commentary, but it was extremely awkward.
Yeah.
I watched it after he left. It was like 20 minutes long.
And he was like,
I saved you from it, and I did not upload it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at this part, yeah, I'm just shooting my gun.
Anyways, I have a G5 Spire 260 Ninja 48 3000.
Oh, I'll get a 60 or 45.
Yeah. Velkin pants, dye I4s, and some other. What
shit.
What should I get next, other than the 6845?
Pads.
Pads. If you don't have knee pads, arm pads, get that. Seems like you're pretty
pads
set.
And lubes. Every paintball player needs lube. The question is for Nick, because my name is Nick too. Anyways, what do you think of the Rap 4
Since Nick isn't here, I'll take this question. You want to call Nick?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll call Nick. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
We're doing the Ask Us Any video, and someone asked you a question. Can you answer it?
Sure.
Alright, this is from the Philly Boy 901. The question is Nick, because my name is Nick too. Anyways, what do you think of the Rap 4 markers?
I like them all, I guess.
Alright, thanks.
So that's what Nick thinks. He likes them all.
Yeah.
Also, you guys gonna go to PSP Dallas because I am. That'd be awesome to meet you guys. Plus, y'all been to any PSP events. What should I bring? Extra everything. If you're gonna go to a PSP event, extra everything.
Even if, well,
If you have one gun, bring 5 more.
what if he's talking about not playing? Is he playing it? I think he's just talking about like going to it.
Oh, nothing.
Bring a camera.
Nothing.
Send us footage.
Nothing but money.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Nothing but money. If you're going, get us some footage. We'll put it up. But nothing but money because, hey, just bring one pair of clothes and then just go to all the vendors and buy a shit ton of paintball clothes. That's what I would do. Not really.
El Diablo.
No, it's the.
Oh,
Anthony.
he watched it. Which marker do you recommend? Invert Mini or Etha? Etha.
Anthony Jers, that's what he asked. Ryan Higgins. Hopefully this one would okay. What is a good beginner gun? GOG guns, look at the GOG gun. Depends upon the price. I need a price range. Look at the GOG guns, G5, Proto, or the Azotin guns. The Azotin Blitz.
The cat is sitting outside. I don't want you to see.
Max Howell, hey, I'll trade you my invert mini for like $100 or $200 for the rail at Living Legends. Deal?
Sounds a great deal.
Ha! No, I don't want an invert mini. But if you add an extra $100 or $200, I can sell it to you.
Colin Brown, I'm going to enter a 3v3 beginner tournament. Any tips?
Communicate.
Communicate.
Biggest thing, communicate and do whatever you guys do best.
One thing we did at the tournament, Kyle helped us a crap ton.
Yeah,
So
we
did
had
Travis and
spotters.
DJ. We had spotters while we were still watching the people we were gonna face, but we had Kyle and DJ and Travis go up on the top and
Not
watch.
DJ. DJ was doing other things.
Oh yeah, but Kyle and DJ, Travis, they went up with a notepad and they watched every other team and said, hey, this team always sends one person to the left, one person to Snakes on the Dorito side. Took that, and that way when we went up against that people, we knew what they're going to do because they're in a habit of doing that.
Yeah, so have somewhat of a pit crew to help you out. But it did kill us on a few times because We faced an aggressive team that would like try to take snake every fucking time and try to take that back right every time. So our lanes were spot on those positions. We tried to break out conservative, and they broke out conservative. So we were shooting the complete wrong lanes, and yeah, it just went from shit from there. So honestly, play your style of paintball. It's based on communicate and practice. Get out there. Make sure your guns are ready the day before the tournament if you can. Get a chrono your gun. Make sure everything works.
All right.
But yeah. The Greek and cool. I use an ETHA. Should I upgrade to an Axe or E-Tech 4, or should I get a used Ego or Geo? Used Geo. If you have an ETHA, well, I mean, yeah, if you have an ETHA, try to shoot a spool. But if you're really stuck on like poppets and that kind of stuff, get an Ego.
Okay, we should.
Yeah, but the thing is with the ETHA, it's gonna be a great backup gun, and it shouldn't go down on you at all. So get a Geo, and the Ego will never go down on you at all, and I doubt the Geo will too.
Alright, then he also said, I love Planet, but you guys love
the Axe over the E-Tech. Yeah, I love Planet too, but I don't like the E-Tech just because I don't like the E-Tech doesn't mean I don't like Planet. I don't mind the noise. When you don't consider the noise factor, which one would you prefer? Me. I still don't like the E-Tech, even if you take out the loudness. Even if it wasn't loud, it still has a shitty barrel. It still feels like a brick in the hand. It kicks like a mule. It's just not the gun for me. That's just me. But some people don't care about that.
How do you guys refer to those paintball guns? And Daniel commented that saying we're porn strong.
Basically.
Basically.
Porn. I'm into that bestiality stuff.
Andrew Hens, are you giving away the Pinocchio Speed? If so, how do you enter the contents? The Vio is the first given away, so follow
the Pinocchio Speed will be like in April. So give us some time on this. We're not just gonna like do like 2 or 3 giveaways each month. It is a lot of money, so bear with us. And then the next giveaway is gonna be like a $325 giveaway. So don't want to miss out on that one. That's all the hints you're getting.
I'm looking into getting a new marker.
NAR092.
I'm looking to getting into a new marker. I can get a DM12 for the same price as an Axe. Get an Axe. I mean, not an Axe, DM12.
Yeah, get the DM12. I mean, it's from Dye. I love my DM12. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking amazing. And you can tinker around with it. It's pretty cool, but yeah, I like it. Dylan Wallace, what's your max bench press? I don't even know, like 145, 150, something like that.
Even know.
Something like that. I don't know. When I go to the gym, I don't really go and just max. It's a good way to hurt yourself. Low weights, high reps. Okay.
Billy Decker. Where'd you guys get your jerseys? Where'd you guys get your jerseys for how much?
Raza
Life, and it was about 115 each person, and that was for pads and half gloves, headbands, and tech tee. 115 each person, and it took about 5 months to actually get.
Jared Hartsfield, hey, should I get the ETHA Proto Max or Mini? And the E-Tech, is the E-Tech 4 grips really that bad? It's not the grip itself, it's the grip frame. It's fatter and a little bit wider than the Proto. And that's what the biggest thing was with me, because the Proto was like so thin and it was like so small and comfortable. And it wasn't like fat, but I also don't have like huge hands, so I think that was sort of a factor why it felt uncomfortable to me. It felt like I was holding a damn brick in my hand, and it was just like, I don't know. I liked the trigger of it, but that was about it. I mean, I liked it, but when I go and see the other things for the price that the competition has to offer, that's when I don't like the E-Tech 4. If I would have got the E-Tech 4 first, I would have fell in love with it, but I mean, when I go and I've shot all the other competition's guns, I mean, I just didn't really like the E-Tech 4. And you asked if I should get the ETHA Proto Max or the Mini, and I'd go with the ETHA. I mean, or the Proto Max. I mean, I don't really know.
1999 Pi. First of all, pi, as in the number pi. Okay. Well, I guess you got that. PI. It's pronounced pi, LOL, and G6R is not happening. How much would you pay for an Axe? You get like.
Would I pay for an Axe? $275.
Yeah, you get like 300 to upper 200s for it. Matthew, I'm not gonna even try that. Hey, are you guys going to the? Oh, wait, Lester Lunatic. Watch the whole thing. Why don't you guys flush your meat?
Flash your meat.
We flash our meat all the time.
Yeah, now you can go to that guy. Hey, you guys going to the Red Strike at Blast Camp in Indiana in August? Probably not.
No, I don't even know what that is. If you guys can, may you call my good friend Sir Noob Case a needle dick pussy?
Hey,
Thanks.
Sir Noob Cakes, you're a needle dick pussy. And I know who that guy is because he comments all the time.
Ryan O'Reilly. I heard that washing hamsters in lube and then shoving up your butt is brilliant.
Washing hamsters in lube? No, you don't wash. You have to raw dog it.
Yeah.
That's how hardcore badasses do it. Kitty, kitty. Kitty. Can't believe the Seahawks won. I'm so fucking happy.
Call this number. Maybe some other time. Everyone's asking to call numbers. So can you call me on Saturday or Sunday? My number is this.
No. Dylan Berman. Or what the hell is licking my... Oh.
That's my fault.
What's a good barrel? Dyed carbon fiber boomstick is, my opinion, my favorite.
Sweet pea. They want a whole sweet pea.
I got sweet pea.
She's good. Yeah, take that cat butt.
I would have to say the dyed carbon fiber boomstick. But then if you're not going to do that, look at a free kit with like the Deadly Winds barrel, because then you can bore your inserts and match it. Oh my god, she's got a dirty asshole. And then, should I get an Empire Axe or Proto Rail 2014? I want to get the 2014. I'd get the 2012, and if you have the option, get the 2013. Or yeah, I want to get the 14, I get the 13. And if you have the option to get the 12, get the 12. Even though your resale is going to be shit, but I want to just resell it. I want to sell it at all. The Empire Axe is going to have a better resale. Me personally, I would get the rail.
Dubstep?
No.
Jesus Venage. Alright, Jesus. What loadout are you guys going to use for Living Legends this year?
Loadout? What is this, Call of Duty?
It's Reach, actually. Halo. I'm going to be bringing all my guns.
I don't even know. I haven't figured that out.
Most likely a G6R and FX.
Hopefully a Dangerous Power G5 and an Empire Resurrection autococker.
How about that G5 review though? Coming to you soon to a computer near you.
I like dubstep, so what? Okay guys, be honest, have you ever gone on Google and typed in paintball porn vids or something similar to that? Because if you haven't, you gotta look that shit up. Seeing bare massive tits getting hit by paintballs in slow-mos equals epic boner.
Can't say I've ever looked that up actually.
No, can't
It hasn't crossed my mind ever actually, but you piqued my interest.
Brandon Quinn, Ninja 50-45 versus 68. So Brandon Quinn, Ninja 50-45 versus 68-45 for a weak 14-year-old Asian 5'8".
68-45.
68-45.
Kids use those and they're completely fine.
What is your favorite P Part S? Yeah, what is your favorite paintball DVD? Do you guys watch The Walking Dead? Your thoughts?
Paintball DVD, you can ask him that question.
I even forgot what DVD I had. It was about...
Walking Dead, I love that show. My favorite show.
You know, I used to watch that. I watched almost all the seasons up to like this year and a little bit of last year.
Thoughts?
Just got... I don't know. I liked it, but it just kind of got a little bit repetitive for me.
Thoughts? I thought last season's season 4 mid should have been the ending to season 3, and they should be going on their way to Washington in this season.
Abinar Narnar. I don't even know. Jake, can you take Black Mamba? Okay, so if you guys don't know who Black Mamba is, I know who Black Mamba is, but if you don't know who Black Mamba is, go look it up right now on Pornhub, or just type in...
I'm pretty sure Black Mamba was also a nickname of a basketball player.
It's the biggest snake in the world. That's what a Black Mamba is.
Yeah, no, we're also a basketball player.
But yeah, type in Black Mamba dick or something that, you know, can get the video. And yeah, it's on Pornhub, and then you'll see a huge ass penis go and a girl getting impaled by it. But the real question is, can Black Mamba take me? That's the real question you should be asking. And no, I don't think he could, because I'm like twice the size of that pussy. Hunter Therese. I4s or grills?
I4s, but grills are still good.
Yeah, grills feel great on your face and everything, but I4s have the bigger, wider view. But if you don't want to get hit in your jawline, get the grills. Vincent Leopard D. I plan on getting a CP 2-piece Dynasty Champions Edition barrel. Is that a good barrel? I've heard nothing but good things about it. Never shot it. Don't know.
The mini paintball.
Is Jake a virgin? No. And then Abenar Nardar. Call me. My number is 911. Got you.
Minecraft Pro 676. How do I choose your team's living legends? When you register, they're gonna ask for your team
Or what you want to do.
We're gonna be on the
New Empire.
New Empire.
Jonathan Sticks. Have you guys heard of the Zonin Z2? Looks really good for the 300 to 400 price range. Also, I've got accepted for a job at my ref on the first day. Rentals kids fell off in the middle of an open speedball game. So what I did my first instinct and tackled the kid softly. And I covered his face to protect him. After the kid and his parents got very mad at me. The thing that those adults are very good friends with my parents, and the owner said I did. Yeah, he's just asking if he made the right decision. Yes, you made the right decision.
You made the great decision.
I've had to tackle kids. Oh God. Get him, Sweet Pea. Yeah, I've had to tackle a few kids before.
The parents, I don't think they should be mad at you. You saved the kid's life. You saved his,
not his life,
not his eyes. You saved his eyes.
You saved him from a lot of pain in the future. Just be like, hey, he couldn't.
So you didn't screw up. You did the right thing.
Joe James, what pro teams are you looking forward to see in the 2014 season? Tampa Bay Damage and Houston Heat, and actually Dynasty. Oregon Paintballer.
Alright, so I own an A5 right now, and I want to get into speedball. I also want to be able to use it in woods ball like our field. So the two guns I'm looking at is a Dangerous Power G5 or Reflex Rail 2013. I know they're completely different money ranges, but which one should I get better for the long run?
Rail, 2013 Rail.
Yeah, if you're debating G5 or Rail, I'd go for the
Just get the Rail. You'll be happy.
And it'll be good for the long run.
But anyways, that's where we're gonna cut it off. It's Saturday right now at 1 o'clock. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Get your questions in. First come, first serve.